An anonymous user just decided to spill it. After all the warnings and requests to copy and paste the link to submit your story, the unseen voice is finally here. To be completely honest, I expected the first story to be mild, but you people did not disappoint. The first story to hit us is quite short and heavy. It's called My Story of Abuse and Never Healing. Now, before I start, remember, this story is 100% real, but all identifying details, that is names, dates, places, have been changed or removed. Anonymity is crucial here. So let's settle in and listen. Here is the first truth dropped by the unseen voice. I am 35 years old, and I am sharing this story for the first time. I was in class 4 when I was moved to my grandmother's house after my parents passed. I will tell the story of the emotional abuse I suffered in the house later. But for today, I want to tell you about my cousin. Let's call him Kofi, and the things he did to me over the years. The house I had been taken to was a family house, so it housed my 2 aunties and an uncle, all with their families, including my grandmother. Kofi is my uncle's son, so him and my other cousins became my playmates. It started like this. He used the distraction of playing games, playing around, to initiate unwanted contact. And even as a child, this made me extremely uncomfortable. This was just the beginning. Kofi will come into my room while I'm sleeping, make sure I am sleeping deeply, and inappropriately touch my chest area. There were days that I would feel it and wake up to him pretending to be asleep on the floor. It got so unbearable that I told another cousin of ours who laughed and basically said he could never try that with her. Does that make me an easy target? Kofi was not done with me. His antics continued. This time, I started noticing weird stuff in my pomade. I used cocoa butter at the time, and there would always be this white stuff in it. I ignored it for a while before I came to the conclusion that you are probably coming to yourself. Yes, Kofi did the thing and left the residue inside the pomade. I had been walking around with this all over my body. He took his violation of my privacy further by observing me during my most private moments. I caught him a couple of times. I eventually reported the issue to the adults in the house, and your guess is as good as mine. They were more focused on keeping it on the low, keeping the issue within the family, and not letting anyone else know about it. They would ask me on occasion if he had tried it again. His mother never spoke to me or asked me about it even though it had been reported to her. So yes, this is my story. It's been over 20 years now, but I still think about this and have never truly gotten over it. Kofi and I are still very close. I never confronted him or asked him about it. We just glossed over the whole thing. But you will never find me going for a sleepover at his place though. And just like that, the first truth is out. Honestly, I didn't think the first one would be this heavy, and I can't believe this person has compressed years of this abuse into this short submission. What do you think of the story? And what do you think of this person still being close to Kofi? Let me know what you think in the comments below. If this is the kind of messy, unedited truth you want, make sure you subscribe and follow us on all platforms, and we promise to keep the secrets coming. And finally, if hearing the story made you think, oh, my life is worse than that, then you are our target. Copy and paste the short link in the bio and spell it with us. The unseen voice is listening.